Is like arguing in favor of referees in a soccer game or whatever.
Right.
Like you need some amount of enforcement of things that make sense. Like I love when libertarians argue like, you know, well, when even like think about, would you want to have no FDA at all looking after the drugs that are out there?
Yeah.
Exactly. It's ridiculous. And you could sell stuff that's cut with substances that could end up killing you. I mean, this is actually what happened in Prohibition. During Prohibition, they used to make alcohol in bathtubs and cut it with substances that were very dangerous. And so every now and then there would be a bad batch of alcohol. And people would die because the way they made the alcohol had no regulation and no standards.
Like what happens today with drugs.
Exactly. Yes.
Yeah.
And that's when, I mean,
Same
we could
thing.
talk about, I'm sure you saw what happened with that standoff between the Mexican military and the drug cartel.
Yes.
Dude. They beat the government
I know.
in a standoff, in a battle,
Yeah.
and they ended up freeing El Chapo's son.
Well, did you see when the Sicarios showed up and just started talking to the people in the Mexican military?
Yes.
And the Mexican military was like, hey, we're just trying to stay alive here. It's just, what do we got to do? Like, let them go. And they're like, okay,
And
sounds good.
Listen, it's such a tough situation because the drug cartel was just going to start massacring people if they didn't release them. So if you're the president of Mexico, if you're AMLO, what do? I mean, if I'm in his position, I go, hey, man, I can't have you doing a genocide in a village in Mexico.
And they're under-resourced. There's not enough people. And the Mexican cartel has an unstoppable amount of money.
Joe, the only way to defeat the cartels is to legalize, tax, and regulate drugs.